Many people loved watching Rob Wave Elite basketball this summer, but what you may not know is that a team that goes by the name of Drifty Elite actually took them down in the championship in LA. Basketball content creator and YouTuber Drifty J formed a team with some of the top high school players in California to face Rob Wave Elite's exciting Los Angeles team. Although Drifty Elite didn't go to as many cities, today we are going to take a look at the college recruitment of the top players who suited up for Drifty this summer. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the channel for weekly interviews and basketball content as we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Starting off the list of high-level players is one of the top-ranked rising seniors in the country, Carter Bryant. Bryant is the number 2 ranked power forward in the nation and number 1 player in California. Early in his recruitment, schools such as LSU, Arizona, UCLA, and Louisville all offered Bryant after a good year with Sage Hill and started the summer with Paul George Elite. Towards the end of last year, Duke and Gonzaga also jumped into the pool of Bryant's high major offers. After narrowing his list down to just Arizona and Louisville, Bryant announced his commitment to Tommy Lloyd and the Arizona Wildcats. To be completely honest, when Carter came on the show to talk about his recruitment before he committed, he talked about Arizona differently than any other school we discussed, and I could tell he had a special relationship with the program and coaching staff. Bryant has developed many aspects of his game over the summer, but what really sticks out is his strength in mid-range game development. Bryant put on a show with Drifty Elite and is looking to do the same in his senior year with his new school centennial. Trent Perry is a 2024 combo guard at Harvard-Westlake High School with many high major offers. Perry plays with the Vegas Elite in the EYBL and made it to the Peach Jam Championship against Team Takeover this summer. USC, Notre Dame, UCLA, Oregon, Virginia, and Louisville have all offered Perry, and he has taken official visits to USC and Colorado. Perry has a smooth mid-range game and shoots well over defenders, but his abilities to get to the paint and pass out of pressure are elite, and now will continue to excel in his senior year of high school. This next guy we're going to be talking about, a lot of people asked why he wasn't in the Rob Wave Elite video, but I felt like he fit better here. Top 20 ranked small forward Jahki Howard plays in the Overtime Elite League and holds offers from schools such as Arkansas, Auburn, Connecticut, and Kansas. Although Howard was supposed to announce his commitment in late July, he still has not yet chosen a school. Howard actually played with Rob Wave Elite for a few tournaments, but then switched over to Drifty Elite where he went off all weekend. Bryce James is one of the most popular high school players in the country right now, as his dad is NBA legend LeBron James. Bryce played at Sierra Canyon High School last season, but will be transferring to Notre Dame High School for his junior year. When not playing with Drifty Elite this summer, Bryce played for Strive for Greatness, an AAU program owned and run by his dad. Despite his status, James only holds one offer from Duquesne, but has received interest from USC, where his brother Bronny goes. Transferring to Notre Dame High School should give him even more competition and exposure for his junior season. Nik Khamenia is a top-ranked forward in California in the 2025 class. Khamenia plays alongside Trent Perry at Harvard-Westlake High School and holds offers from Kansas, Gonzaga, UCLA, Oklahoma, and many more. Khamenia gets to his mid-range shot well, can run the floor, and uses his size along with skill to get to the rim. Brayden Burries plays for Eleanor Roosevelt High School in San Bernardino and is the number 3 shooting guard in the 2025 class and number 1 player in California. Burries is being recruited by Duke, Alabama, Arizona, and has taken an unofficial visit to Houston. Burries is one of the best all-around players in the country and can do everything on the court, including guard the 1 through the 3. Playing for Strive for Greatness alongside Bryce James helped Burries develop his game over the past few seasons, and he put on a show in both Los Angeles tournaments for Drifty Elite. Keep an eye out for Brayden in the next few years, as he still has 2 more seasons left to go of high school ball. Another California kid who suited up for Drifty Elite for the team's second tournament in Los Angeles is Houston Cougars commit Mercy Miller. Miller attends Notre Dame High School and was recruited heavily by Minnesota and Hampton before announcing his commitment in August of 2021, so a pretty early commitment for someone in the 2024 class. Miller is an explosive 2-guard who dunks the ball with authority and a huge pickup for Kelvin Sampson in the Houston Cougars program. West Ranch High School small forward and UNLV commit James Evans was putting on a dunk show for Drifty Elite in their first Los Angeles tournament. Utah State, Washington, and Southern Utah all offered and recruited Evans a lot before his commitment to Kevin Kruger and the UNLV Rebels. Evans plays high school ball for West Ranch High School and last year alongside Boise State incoming freshman Andrew Meadow and is actually just a few points away from 1,000 high school career points. Evans has never lost an in-conference game while with West Ranch since 8th grade and is sitting at 34-0 going into his senior year. 2025 top 10 power forward Tounde Yessoufou also suited up for Drifty Elite in the first Los Angeles tournament. Yessoufou plays high school ball for St. Joseph in Santa Maria, California. Yessoufou can shoot the ball really well for his position and size and can actually dribble the ball down the floor like a guard. He protects the rim really well and over the summer made a case on why he should be in contention for the top junior in California. Yessoufou holds offers from schools such as Kansas, Arizona, Texas, and UCLA, and mentioned that he plans to visit the Bruins soon. When asked what his dream school was, Tounde mentioned Kentucky as the one school he really wants to get an offer from. Tounde played for Team Why Not this summer, competing in the Nike EYBL circuit as well. Emmanuel Stephen is a 7-foot center in the 2024 class attending Dream City Christian High School. Stephen gained many offers and interest over the summer after leading the EYBL in blocks per game at 3 a game. One of the best rim protectors in the country who holds offers from Arizona, USC, Miami, Kansas, and more. Emmanuel played for Paul George Elite with Arizona commit Carter Bryant this summer, who we talked about earlier, where Stephen won the EYBL Defensive MVP along with putting up 9 rebounds per game and setting the single-game EYBL record for 12 blocks. Stephen excels as a rim runner, rebounder, and presence in the paint. Terrence Hill Jr. is a 2024 point guard and is transferring from AZ Compass to Roosevelt for his senior year. Hill played for the NW Rotary Rebels in the EYBL this summer, where he picked up a number of offers, but just recently narrowed his list down to a top 5 of Utah State, San Jose State, Oregon State, New Mexico, and San Francisco. Hill is a shifty point guard with a deep bag and smooth pull-up game beyond the arc. After starting off high school with Roosevelt, Hill transferred to AZ Compass to play with fellow Oregon star Mookie Cook last season, but will return back home to Roosevelt for his senior year. Keep an eye out for a possible commitment coming soon from Terrence Hill Jr. Drifty Elite versus Rob Wave Elite was one of the most entertaining pieces of basketball content and rivalry we saw this summer, and in the end, Drifty Elite came out with the win. I think I speak for everyone when I say I would love to see Drifty Elite and RWE run it back with new players next summer, new team, and see if RWE can tie the series. If you enjoyed the video today, be sure to subscribe to the channel for weekly interviews and basketball content.